Hello Taurus, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all the support, all the likes, subscribes, views, comments. Thank you, thank you. So please remember, I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you and your situation. The oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which will be the people around you. Feel free to vice versa, masculine and the feminine. So this is going to be from the 22nd to the 30th, but time is fluid, so whenever you come across this is probably when it's meant for you. So also, at 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away a deck of cards. I'll have directions when I get closer to that number, but just be aware and notice if there's a certain deck of cards you might like to try and win, and I will order a new deck and have it mailed to whoever the winner is. So the first one for you, Taurus, is number 36, blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. So this is the octopus, obviously. So I feel like you have many skills, like it said. You could have a lot of things going on at one time. So you could have like 3 or 4 part-time jobs, possibly, is what that says to me. Or you just spend a lot of your time when you're not working on yourself, helping other people. It just seems like you're busy all the time. So the next one for you is 3 in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So first of all, the moon is as bright as the sun. So I do feel like something is empowering you, something is making you feel really strong, really happy. Like you accomplished something you set out to do is what I feel. And so it's almost like a emotion you've mastered, if that makes sense. Like the waters have parted for you in some sense in your life to where you're able to be successful and happy at something at the same time. Alright, so let's switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck, which is going to be more than likely the energies around you, but like I said, you could show up over here as well. So the first one is 2 of Wands. So 2 of Wands to me is somebody needing to make a decision, and it's a decision concerning themselves and 2 other people or more. So like a family situation, a friend, more than one friend situation, there's some sort of decision. So 3 of Coins talks about climbing the corporate ladder, gaining success. It could talk about coworkers, projects. And the next one is Judgment. So Judgment tells me that there was either you had 3 people in your life, which we have 3 here. So I do feel like there's a situation for you Tauruses where there are maybe some coworkers, where you were having situations where you had to call judgment, or the universe called judgment on these people. So let's see what else comes up. The next one is the Hanged Woman. So the Hanged Woman talks about somebody doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do, so they don't do anything at all. Because I feel like that's a good way to be, because when you know what to do, it just comes to you. So there is a delay, but sometimes there's a delay because the universe wants the timing to be different. So this could have to do with the universe having some sort of timing, fate or something for what's going on here. So the next one is 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is warrior. This is telling me that you have fought really hard for where you are, and you're not just going to lay down and let somebody take it away from you. So then we have 2 of Swords over the coworkers or the raising up in the job situation. So there's some sort of denial concerning that, Taurus. So I don't know what that means. Hopefully that is connecting with a lot of you. Your first intuition on when I pull a card on who you feel it connects to is probably your best choice. So the next one is Princess of Coins. So Princess of Coins is somebody very stable, very practical with their coins. So I don't know if these people messed with your coins somehow, if they were messing with your job and your coins. So the next one is the Emperor. So the Emperor could be a father, it could be a boss, a CEO. This is somebody who is very in control of what's going on around them. So I feel like somebody got wind of some sort of manipulation at a job situation and they had to call the people out on it. So Princess of Cups is somebody coming in offering love. Somebody younger than you, I feel, is offering maybe apology. And the Ace of Cups, you're in denial about somebody offering love. So somebody is coming in offering love to you, Taurus. You have a person here that could be offering an apology or love or both, and then you have love being offered here with a lot of passion. So then you have Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is victory and success over negativity, over people trying to cause you problems, rumors, gossip. You have no issues over that. And Six of Cups. Wow. So you have a lot of healing you've done. You've had a lot of, you're moving forward in this love situation in a positive way, like you've healed from a past love that was really hurtful for you, and you're moving on to success. So are we up to 3? Here we are. So I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cat's Tarot deck for you. Alright, the first one is healer. So we have the Priestess. So the Priestess is somebody here on earth who could be a healer. So there could be somebody around you, Taurus, who kids are drawn to, animals are drawn to. People go to this person that could eat and tell them their problems. And not that they think this person can fix the problems. They feel comfortable right away telling this person their problems. A lot of this person, like their light is so bright, they don't realize it, but people go to them and just unleash their issues onto this person. So consequences. So there's consequences concerning a love situation. And a High Priestess, I'm not sure why. Let's see. So Seven of Fire. So Seven of Fire is saying that there is somebody wanting you to defend yourself. Somebody is going to cause conflict in a situation, but you do have back here the Success card over this kind of stuff. But I do feel like somebody is going to stand up to you and make you be defensive. So then we have the Hermit placement. So the Hermit is clarity to me. This is Virgo. These are pomegranates that are abundance to you. I feel like there is, when you're by yourself, you get clear answers. Everything makes sense when you're alone and you don't listen to other people's input. Like, something can happen and somebody could say, oh, I would do this, and you wouldn't listen. You don't listen to what other people tell you to do. You do what you want to do. It doesn't matter what anyone else would do. You're not like that. So let's keep going. The next one is strength. So you have strength over the High Priestess. So you have some sort of strength surrounding you that protects you more than most people. I do see you may be getting some sort of messages, like the birdies on there make me think of a birdie told you so. Like you're going to be privy to some information you weren't supposed to be knowledgeable of, but somehow it's going to come across your lap, so to speak. So the next one is Nine of Sky. So Nine of Sky is somebody's having consequences. They're really stressed out over something, making you be defensive, I feel. They can't sleep. They're worrying. And then Sea King is somebody watching you. So somebody's watching this from afar. And then Three of Earth. So Three of Earth tells me there's 3 co-workers watching you. They're watching how you do some sort of skill, so to speak. I feel like, can you see this right here? Wow, okay. I didn't realize the cards were that far off. Okay, so there's some sort of skill. As I said, that they're watching you, which was your first card up here. So people are watching you to see how you do something. And then the next one is the World. So you have the World card talking about things are changing. You're going towards more happiness. You're going out of a situation that was stagnant. And then you have the Chariot. So the Chariot is victory and success over the negativity somebody is trying to put on you. And then look at this good kitty to you, Taurus. So you have good karma coming your way. And the next one is Earth Queen. So Earth Queen to me is somebody who's very opinionated, very rigid, very one way, basically. So I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E for you now. So the Oracle of E, you have head games 36. So you have 36 blend into the environment and 36 head games. So I do feel like somebody is trying to stop you from going towards your happiness. I don't know if they want you to take them with you, and that's their issue. And then you have Magnanimous Me, 27. So this talks about you are going to come full circle and make yourself shine and make yourself very happy at a choice you made, or the way you handled something, or a choice you made is going to make you very happy later on. So the next one is communication 18. So communication tells me you're getting messages, you could be getting dreams, you could be hearing songs. After somebody plays the head games, you could be reading messages on billboards, numbers. There's some sort of messages. It draws me back to the Strength card with the little birdies, to where you're getting messages just for you, to guide you in tough situation or confusing situation. So 6 is freedom. So if you allow your divine ancestors and spirit to communicate with you, again we have the sun is bright, or the moon is bright as the sun right here. We have freedom here. I feel like if you allow the communication to come through and half believe it, that you will be set yourself free. There's something in you that is going to shift and be like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad. I was kind of scared of this, but now I think it's going to be okay. I can do this and still be the person I am. So there's some sort of communication from your guides. You've been going in circles like you want to communicate, but I feel like you're scared and you're holding back. And they see this and they won't come forth if you're scared. They do not want to scare you. You have to give them the okay. So if you do, the easiest way for them is through dreams. I always suggest to keep a dream journal. Write down the time you wake up and what's in your mind. Go back to sleep every time you wake up and in the morning. And then review that later in the day, later in the week, the month, and see if it triggers the dreams or helps you in any way. So a moon journal is suggested too. Alright, so the angel and ancestors for you, Taurus. High Priest, wow. Intending create. So this always to me is the Eye of Horus. This is the High Priest. So we have the High Priestess over here. You feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine on the cards. But this is past life knowledge, I feel, coming into this life. And this is what they could be trying to give you. And you're just too scared and fearful, so they won't force it on you if you're not ready for it. They just won't do it. So I don't know if somebody is playing head games with you about your intuition and your dreams and what you're feeling is almost what I'm picking up now. And it's confusing you because somebody doesn't understand or they're scared themselves or something. So Shaman, trust in higher forces. Wow, this is really powerful, these two cards. So first of all, you're highly protected. You have past life knowledge between both of these cards. You can Google High Priest, you can Google Shaman without even putting the word tarot in there and see what the meaning is of both those cards. And they're really spiritual, really high powered. You feel free to vice versa to a feminine energy where it would apply to some of you. But some of you definitely have a higher purpose here on earth. And you are here for a reason. It looks like you have some sort of skill coming out in you right now. And love is going to be offered. And it's time. The timing is right is what it looks like. So bless you, Taurus. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot.